This cookie. Today I'm coming to you with a tutorial for Valentine's Day look as well as a date night look. If you want to see how I achieve this look, continue to follow and we will get started. I have already done my eyebrows. If you do want to see that tutorial, definitely I'll put that link in the description box. It is the eyebrows on fleek tutorial. But anywho, so the next step, we'll go ahead and put eye primer on, and I have the e.l.f. eye primer. You can't see anything on it because I've clearly rubbed it off. So we'll go ahead and put that on. And because I have hooded eyes, I put it in the crease. And then I'll just blend that in all up. And I know you're thinking, why is her face so shiny? It's because my skin is very dry. So if you have oily skin, you don't have to put as much moisturizer as I do. But if you do, yeah, I had to apply it heavily. So now we're just going to apply a base color. That'll kind of get everything flowing in motion. I'm going to take a regular eyeshadow brush. This is from e.l.f. It's like $1. And I have my Coastal Scents neutral palette. And so I will be using, my base color is here. Just the base. It's not the color that we'll be using, but it is the color to kind of help bring out the rest of the colors, if you can see that. Okay, now I'll go ahead and start working in the transition color, and I just have like an angled brush that you can use. And I like to always use like a brick kind of color. I don't know if you can see it there. It's my favorite to use. I am going to use this color here. And we're just going to tap that off a little bit because we don't want too much. But we're going to run that right in the crease here. Okay, so now that we have that set, we're going to go ahead and take a blending brush, and we're going to use just a little bit darker than that, this color down here. And it's almost, it has like a purple base as well. And get that right in the corner there. So now to go on the actual lids itself, we're going to use this nice neutral pink. Let me see if I can let you see it really well. It'll be this color here. And we're going to pack this on. You can just put it on just however much you feel is is right for the look that you're going for. Okay. And because, we want, I'm going to add just a tad bit of blue to that in the crease. And then what I'm going to do is blend that out with a little bit more of the dark purple that we used. So now we're going to add a little black, and I just have this charcoal color in my my Coastal Scents. We are right now. And then we'll put a little bit in our, put a little coloring into our eyebrow area. And we're actually going to take that same base color and put that in there. Just to give a little highlight. Okay. So this is what we have thus far. Okay, so in order to do the face, we're going to start off. I have the e.l.f. Mineral Face Primer, and you'll put that on, and basically that's to protect your face. But like I said previously, if you want to put moisturizer on your face, whatever your favorite moisturizer is, right now mine is cocoa butter, truth be told. And the reason that is because my face is so sensitive to, to the point where I will break out with a lot of other things. So I'm still working on it, and I will let you, the ones that are your skin is very sensitive, I will let you know what I find, because I am still in search of. So that's where we are right now. All right, now that we've got our primer going, I'm going to use BB cream. BB cream is supposed to be like a primer as well as a foundation and everything all mixed into one. But I have the Black Radiance BB cream in Honey Amber. Okay, so we're going to use a blending brush. I'm sorry, a blending sponge. Good night. Just gonna pat that on there pretty good. As you see, I'm not as greasy as I was, huh? Okay. Got that going. Now, I'm going to contour my face. And what I'm going to use, excuse me, is the Pro Concealer, the LA Girl Pro Concealer. And this is in the Toffee. And these are very inexpensive. I think this was like $3. And we're going to start under the eyes. Okay, so that's what we have. Now, we're going to take that same blending sponge, and it's still wet, and we're just going to blend it out. So, this is the LA Pro Concealer in Dark Cocoa, and this is going to contour. We just highlighted, now we're going to contour. First, we contour right under here. And basically, you can make fish lips if you want. Next, I'm going to take this HD, the Ruby Kisses HD Setting and Forget. And with the same, the brush that I was initially going to use, I'm going to do that to kind of set my face. Now, if you do want to also contour your nose, we're going to go down the side. And anytime you see anything that looks a little out of place, you can always kind of buffer it a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to use this Avon. It is the Toffee Caramel, and I'm just going to put a little bit over the highlighted areas. And I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl Queen. It is in the medium deep. And I'm going to go all over my face with this one. Okay, so with the blush, I will be using this Warm Berry Black Radiance. Sorry. So, you're just using a regular total face brush. I'll just pat it a little bit. Okay. And then I have the Black Radiance Ginger Snap as a bronzer highlighter. And I have a bronzing brush. Just gonna dab that. And we're gonna go right up above where the blush was.